Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode. This is Kellen with Dreamedia Home Theater. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the LS500 from Epson. They do sell this with just the projector. That's what we're going to be doing today. Inside this is, as you probably saw in previous episodes, this is the screen and the projector. But today we're just going to be taking the projector out of the box, seeing what's inside. And remember, if you guys want anything you see, we have the industry leading products for home theater. So if you see anything you like, be sure to give us a call, get that nationwide free shipping and the low price guaranteed. All right guys, let's get into it. All right guys, quickly, just a reminder, this is how it will show up if you do get the screen and projector combo. This is the LS500 with the 100-inch screen. So that's why we're in the garage. It's a little too big to try to get into my house by myself. If you get just the projector, it will obviously be a lot smaller, and I'll show you what that'll look like here in just a little bit. But if you're wondering why we're out here, that is why. We're gonna get it opened up. I'm gonna take the projector out, show you guys a little bit about that. But we're gonna move inside where it's a little warmer and dig into the details a little more. So here we go. All right. I'm just gonna open this up and then I will bring the camera around and show you guys what's inside, how it's kind of laid out. So as you can see, the screen is in this triangular box here. Some nice white gloves. This is what we're interested in, so let's get around and look at this straight on here. But this is just the projector. You can see how it comes kind of double boxed. You have the projector setting in the middle there, and then you have the screen down at the bottom. But let's get this thing out, take it inside, and open it up. Let's get this thing opened up. So again, this is what it would look like if you just ordered the projector by itself, the LS500. This is the B, so this is the black version. It also comes in white. Inside, you're gonna have the projector. You're going to have a couple of remotes, one to use with Android TV, one to use with the projector, the actual dongle that's in there as well. But you can plug anything into this. There's several HDMI ports on the projector itself. So if you wanted to use an Apple TV, a dedicated Blu-ray player, a gaming console, this thing is geared towards the next gen gaming consoles, the PS5, the new Xbox. It does have a true 60 hertz refresh rate, but the input lag is huge. So it has a 16 millisecond input lag, which is, as far as my research shows, the lowest input lag on any projector that I have found. Let's take a look inside here. So, as you can probably notice, the projector's in here. Let's see what's inside this little box. Get it opened up. Maybe. All right, here we go. All right, so we have the power cable, 2 sets of AAA batteries. This would be the Android TV remote here. So you have dedicated buttons for the Google Assistant, a dial, directional dial, up, left, down, right, power button for your Android, volumes up and down, menu buttons, your dedicated YouTube, Netflix, and the Google Play Store buttons. So that's a nice remote there. Okay, so if you have it, you can't get behind the projector that easy. It does come with a HDMI extension dongle. That way you can leave this guy plugged into the back of the projector, have this front facing towards you. That way that input is easily accessible. Nice touch there. It looks like a little micro USB cable. A second remote, more dedicated for the projector. You have the power on and off, dedicated YouTube, Google Assistant apps, but you also have a input source as well as a keystoning. We recommend lining this thing up good from the get-go. That way you don't have to use any keystoning. But in the event that you do have to use it, that is nice as well. That way you don't have to dig through the menus. And then of course, this is the Android TV video dongle. So this will plug straight into the HDMI input. That's what the micro USB cable is for, to power this guy up, because your smart device, your apps, all that stuff is going to be on this dongle. Android TV, your smart interface is going to be on this. All right, let's see what else is in here. We have some documentation, a quick setup guide, an installation guide, and then here is your warranty paperwork. So very important paperwork, guys. Buying from an authorized dealer is very important. If you guys were interested, we are an authorized dealer for all the products we sell. If you do not purchase equipment from an authorized dealer, you know, chances are, more times than not, you're not gonna be able to take advantage of that warranty if something were to happen. You know, we don't like to see anything happen with anything, but we are talking about electronics here. So some things can happen. Out of the box, again, this is the black version of the projector. And this is using their 3 LCD chipset. It's gonna be similar to their Epson 6050, which is a very, very popular projector. What they did is try to get as close to that projector quality and get it into a ultra short throw projector box. That way they can move it to the front of the room and have that EpiqVision in there. It's 3D capable. This is a laser light source, so no having to replace a bulb in a few hundred hours. You have a laser that's rated at 20,000 hours. So it's pretty much the same as any LCD or LED TV. You're not gonna notice any brightness change within 20 hours, which is incredible. Of course, you have HDR compatibility. This is a eShift 4K. It's not a native 4K projector, but still going to be very, very sharp and produce a great image for you guys. This also has a little bit different lens system than what you may normally see in an ultra short throw. I think one of their reps kind of referred to it as a snorkel design. So the lens system kind of sits on top of the projector itself and then will help produce the image that way. But on the front, if we turn it around, you can see that it has a sound bar built in. So it'll be really nice to see how well that performs as well. But this is kind of your all-in-one solution. Your big TV experience and your sound. So you have all your bases covered, and this is a great option if you're looking to have a big immersive theater-like experience in a living room. You know, you could have this in a dedicated theater room. But if you guys don't have the accessibility to run HDMI's, power to the back of the room, you already have a large wall that can accommodate a 100-inch or 120-inch screen. You know, this is going to be a great option because this can sit at the front of the room on an existing media console, and you'll have that amazing picture. You have a power input there. You have a LAN connection, of course, an HDMI 1, an HDMI 2 that supports ARC, so great to see that as well. Looks like they have a USB input if maybe Epson had to do a service for warranty purposes. That's where they would plug into. Probably won't use that. USB-A, that's where you're gonna put the power for your dongle for Android TV. You have audio out and your RS-232 input as well. Again, just coming around the side of the unit. You have some indicators on the front right of the unit. You know, this is a physical power button, the projector on, the laser on, and then it looks like you have a temperature indicator. Those as well for overheating. Some micro adjustments for the legs on all four corners. And again, this is the speaker grill that's magnetic. You can take that on and off. If you go to the front here, we do have some physical buttons on the projector itself. You have menu buttons, home, directional keys also can be used for volume and keystoning. Your source inputs, and then this is your manual focus here. And then going around to the front, we'll take this protective hatch off the lens system. And you can see why this thing is going to have a great image. The lens system on that's incredible.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you stay tuned because we're going to be doing tons of content on ultra short throw projectors, how to set them up, how they perform with the dedicated screens, as well as, you know, doing some shootouts. We're going to see how this thing actually performs compared to other things on the market, like the Vava and the Samsung Premiere. So make sure you're subscribed, that way you don't miss a single episode, and make sure you hit that bell notification, that way you know when every episode drops. If you guys would like to purchase anything you see here on our channel, make sure you give us a call, get that low price guaranteed with nationwide free shipping. That's going to do it for today. I'm Kellen with Dreamedia. Thank you for watching.